Hi everyone, Breathing Manual here. Today I want to talk about Pygmalion by Brendan Shaw. First of all, let me preface that Pygmalion is not a novel. It is a play. So just like any Shakespeare's books, it won't be as good an experience reading this compared to an actual novel, since it is written not to be experienced as a book, but as a stage play. But with that said, it's still quite a good short read. The story starts with everyone in train station waiting for the train to stop, and then our unnamed girl, or at least unnamed at the time, Eliza, who came from the gutter, and she can speak English well, meets Higgins and Pickering, two people who teach English language in England, and by chance, she becomes their apprentice on how to sound and act like a noble lady. The dialogue is such a blast to go through. It got that good British dry sarcastic humor, the best kind that makes The Office or Come Dine With Me so fun to watch.
You won, Jane.
Oh my god.
Enjoy the money. I hope it makes you very happy. Dear Lord, what a sad little life, Jane. You ruined my night completely so you could have the money, but I hope now you spend it on getting some lessons in grace and decorum, because you have all the grace of a reversing dump truck without any tyres on.
I don't get it.
Well, you wouldn't, let's be honest, there's nobody in there, love.
It is a short play with only 5 scenes. The ones I mentioned above is 2 of them, followed by a time skip, and then the girl performed her practice in a party. Then she had an identity crisis, then the last act where she found her own identity and strength based on all her unique experience. A lot of the adaptation of the play forces the character Eliza to end up with either Higgins or Pickering, even though in the story it is obvious that their relationship is not of the romantic kind, especially Higgins, which is basically Kekondeki nai otoko, or someone who's a romantic before the word even exists. So the author wrote an epilogue full of exposition explaining what happens after the end of the play. He wants to break free of the format of storytelling that has become formulaic and boring at the time. How the heroine don't always have to end up with the hero, how the hero don't always have to end up with anybody, how the heroine can find her future out of the usual boundary of romance storytelling, where the girl always ends up with the guy with the most screen time. How the heroine can inspire another girl with her action, how they can break the mold the usual storytelling have, how they can become the one who earn more, or the idea that come from them earning more can be told as theirs and not become the result of the pair ideas. This play has since become Bernard Shaw's most famous play, and I think it's for a good reason. It has since inspired a lot of other work, including Pretty Woman, for example. And it still inspires other works even now that tries to tackle the theme in this play. Some did it good, some missed the mark, but either way, it is a telltale sign of how good this play is. That's about it.